What's going on, guys? Nothingbutbread here, and today we're going to be continuing the Glitchers Top 5 series. Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 worst spawn rooms in Call of Duty Zombies. Now, this is my personal opinion, so if you guys have a differing opinion, be sure to leave a comment related to that, as I wish to hear them. Anyway guys, without further ado, let's get into this video. Coming in at number 5, we have Shangri-La from Call of Duty Black Ops. Now, Shangri-La is a very small map. It's very cramped. If you guys have played it, you know what I mean. It is just, it's small, it's got thin passageways everywhere, and the spawn room reflects that very much so. In fact, it's probably among the more open areas in the map. The only area that is, feasible for any form of survival is probably the quick revive to the front 2 barriers near the Pac-Man entrance. Other than that, really, the rest of the spawn room where 2 of the other barriers are, you get zombies getting through there, those areas become inaccessible unless you're able to kill the zombies very fast and effectively. And with the M14 and the Olympia over being in there, after like round 2 or 3, you're going to need some teamwork in order to contain the windows. It's very difficult to survive in spawn in general due to its small size. You really can't train in there for very long, making it a very hard and not very good spawn room. Coming in at number 4, we have Mob of the Dead from Black Ops 2. Now, Mob of the Dead is a very close quarters type map, kind of like Shangri-La, except I'd probably argue at some points it's even more, because there are some key areas of the map where you have to travel through periodically to get stuff that are only one person wide, so it's very easy to get pinned. Its spawn room is like this. It's more thinner. It's thinner than Shangri-La's, and there's no loops. It's just a long cell block. That's about it. Like, you've got the Olympia and the M14 there, and the windows are relatively easy to defend, but, if they get through, you're essentially camping with 2 completely obsolete guns by, like, round 3, unless you're training. And it becomes hectic in there, particularly if you have Brutus spawn in there, you have teammates going down left and right, and it's just, if you're going to survive there for any period of time, good luck. Coming in at number 3, we have Buried from Black Ops 2. Now, when defining the terminology of spawn room, we decided to exclude the areas you can access for free outside of the room in which you spawn in, which involves going through stuff, whether or not it takes any effort or not. So, under that definition, Buried is a very bad spawn room. Why? You can access the LSAT and still manage to stay within the spawn room. It's very hard to do so. Not to mention you fail almost all the time. Other than that, really, you're left with just the M14 and the Olympia and a very thin walkway that goes almost 360 degrees around. So you can jump off at a point. It's just very deadly. Like, you've got 3 barriers. You've got a place where zombies can jump up. So it's not entirely fully defendable, and once you start getting into the higher rounds, it just starts becoming hectic up there. And if you thought that Mob of the Dead and Shangri-La were hard to train on, this place, my golly, this place you can't train on. You have to force you to camp even more than Mob of the Dead. Coming in at number 2, we have Darius from Black Ops 2. Now, kind of how I define the spawn room from Buried. We're not going to include the elevator. You can, truly everyone on the team can jump on the elevator and freely get down to another area of the map. But excluding that, you're left with nothing but an Olympia and just a very tiny section of a skyscraper. It's, you don't even have the 2 basic starting weapons. You only have one of them, and you have to open up a 750 point door in order to obtain the other and to gain access to more areas of the map. And in itself, this is a very hard place to train, and it's, you're stuck with an Olympia. An Olympia is not a very good gun. Like, you've got 2 shots, you fire them both off. 2 of them might be decent to damage shots, but you have to reload, and you don't got speed call out there. You can't pack punch it to get its speed reloading feature on it. So, it's not feasible at all, and, you get more than like 2 people, you get more than 1 or 2 people, and, you're stuck to camping. All in all, just a very nasty spawn to survive in. Coming in at number 1, we have Moon for Black Ops. Now, the spawn room has been defined as the area in which you teleport to after you hit the teleporter. Now, that room has 2 barriers. It has a door that opens up the other one if opened, and no weapons on the wall. You got nothing. You just start with your starting pistol, in which you might have already burnt out of ammo on the earth. So, you know, even if you do come with, 40 shots of ammo, and you do get max ammo pretty often, even if you were to get a max ammo every single zombie, that spawn would be next to impossible to survive, and you're stuck with your nut. You'll quickly, realize that your starting pistol doesn't do shit after like round 1 or round 2, because essentially each round essentially adds about 8 shots of your starting pistol more damage you have to deal in order to kill a zombie. And it's very, very easy to get double tap, so knifing past round 1 or round 2 is not feasible at all. And just a real big mess for surviving. And you have the astronaut in there as well. He'll deal essentially a zombie of slaps with damage to you when he teleports you at another place within the room. The room itself is very, very small. You get more than 1 player in there, next to impossible to train in there. Just say that it'd be a challenge to survive any degree of time without opening up other doors. That is it for today, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to smack that like button real hard. And comment, subscribe, you guys know the drill. If you guys want to influence my next decision, be sure to leave a comment pertaining to, the next type of top 5 you guys want to see. I always prioritize what my viewers want, and I'll give you guys exactly what you guys want. And you guys, that is about it. Hope you guys had a good day, and as always, peace out.